So we got Quando Rondo, we got Boosie. If you haven't hit that notification bell, that like button, make sure that you do if you enjoy the content. So it's been a situation where Boosie was like going to a club. Some people around him was telling him like, you know, this is basically Quando Rondo's, and I guess some people around him. So he ended up trying to get in contact with Quando Rondo and tell him to, you know, come on out. And he basically ended up driving to the place, and then I guess he ended up getting there before him, and he ended up figuring out that Quando Rondo ended up getting caught up by the feds. So the feds ended up, you know, pull up on him, and he ended up thinking it was like, you know, there's still a state case, but they ended up letting him know right then that, you know, it has been switched over to the feds. And he was telling his girl like he know it's pretty much, you know, over with.
Boosie come down here. He go to the club. You know you at this club. Quando and his Uncle Tory own this club. This Quando Rondo and Uncle Tory club. Say, hey, they own this days together. His real uncle. Before Boosie showed up, I walk out the gate, get in the car, 100 police around us. You want to search the car? He like, man, you just went federal. I said, what you mean? He said, your state charges went fed.
And pretty much, you know, that was the first time he ended up understanding that, you know, his stuff went fed. Now, the whole situation is kind of crazy because, you know, Boosie ended up explaining his side of it and, you know, what actually happened. He was saying he's supposed to pull up to the club. And basically, I guess some people ended up telling him that's what happened. A whole bunch of feds and stuff popped up. But he said they ended up, I think, going to like a restaurant or something like that. So they didn't even, you know, go to the club. So he felt like, you know, the whole situation wasn't real because the dude told him that he haven't heard, you know, nothing else. He said until the next day where he started seeing, you know, like on the news and stuff.
We waiting on Quando to pull up. They like, the police got Quando down the street. Outside down the street. The Fed taking him to jail. I was like, fuck, man. We didn't hear about it when we got to the other spot to eat. We like, this motherfucker might have been lying. Next morning I see it, bro.
So this whole situation, you know, was crazy that, you know, how it happened, you know, happened when Boosie was there. I'm glad that, you know, Boosie wasn't involved, like, you know, he wasn't around the situation when it happened because, you know, some other stuff, you know, could have popped off, could have happened, and they could have been, you know, really tripping. But after hearing these interviews and, you know, stuff, you know, Quando Rondo said in the past about the situation, it seemed like he came to terms with the whole situation. He real good about it. So he know what he did, he know what happened. But y'all let me know in the comment section how you feel about it. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video.